a lot of us apply the old covenant with the new covenant, and we are trying to live this hybrid Christian life, basically following in the rituals and in the commands of the Mosaic law under the old covenant, and we try to mix that in with the new covenant. Although Jesus tells us plainly that you cannot put old wine into new wineskins because the wineskins, the bottle, will actually burst. And that's Jesus basically saying that you cannot apply the old covenant and cover yourself with the new covenant, because those two things are not compatible. Jesus says that he came to fulfill the law. He came to fulfill all righteousness. And the problem is that because we are living this hybrid Christian life, marrying the old covenant with the new covenant, we are basically trusting that Jesus did fulfill the law for us, but at the same time, we are trying to fulfill the law for ourselves as well. So we are literally filling a glass that is already full. Imagine filling a bottle of water or a glass of water, but someone already filled it for you. So if you come in and try to fill that glass of water, what's going to happen? It's going to spill out. That spill out is your depression. That spill out is your stress. That spill out is your anxiety and your fears. Therefore, you are unable to drink the water. You are unable to be relieved of the thirst that you actually have because you are busy trying to clean up the mess that you have created. Well, Jesus already filled the water bottle or the glass of water for you. He filled it for me. So why am I trying to add to what Christ has already done? If you try to add to what Christ has already done, you're going to have a huge mess that's going to cause you to waste a lot of time. That's going to cause you to be pretty anxious, be frustrated and angry, probably depressed. It's going to cost you to work a little harder because you got to clean it up. And that is basically how many of us, unfortunately, are living the Christian life. We're living the Christian life cleaning up the overfilled water because we are trying to fulfill what Christ has already fulfilled. Now, when you understand what the gospel of grace is, when you understand what the Christian life actually looks like or ought to be under the new covenant, yes, guys, we are actually under a new covenant. And no, we are no longer under the Mosaic law. So when you understand the covenant that you have with God and you apply the principles and the commands of God within the confines of that new covenant, now you are able to experience freedom. Now you are able to experience peace. Now you are able to experience endurance and long suffering and patience and kindness. Now the fruit of the Spirit is able to be manifested through you because you took care of the foundation, which is the covenant that you are under. So what we got to do, guys, we got to learn what the gospel of grace is. We got to apply that gospel to our lives. And we got to trust that God has not only saved us from our sin, but saved us from the obligation of the old covenant. And this is why I feel like there are so many Christians that are confused, so many Christians that are intertwining principles and commands within the old covenant into the new covenant. You got to remember, the old covenant is a shadow, all right? The old covenant has already put on its fulfillment, and that is the new covenant. So we cannot walk in light of the shadow. We got to apply the fullness and what has appeared to us, which is in the new covenant. The reason why you are feeling the way you are feeling, the reason why you want to give up, the reason why you're feeling discouraged is because you are unable to really appreciate what Jesus actually did, because you are still trying to do what Jesus already did. As crazy as that sounds. Imagine if your father bought you a gift or your mother bought you a gift, and this is a gift that you always wanted, and you get the gift, you receive the gift, but then you go out of your way anyways to buy the same gift. And you find that you don't have enough money to buy the same gift that your parents just gave you. So you strive, so you work, so you save, so you steal. All right, some of us will steal. Whatever we gotta do whatever we gotta do to go out there to that mall and buy the same gift that our parents already gave us. Parents gave you the gift, you put the gift on the side, and you're just working towards buying that same gift. That's the way many of us unfortunately live the Christian life. That's why we are distressed. We're constantly trying to work. We're constantly trying to fulfill God's law, though Jesus already did it. What you gotta do, guys, is take that gift, enjoy the gift, have fun with the gift, exchange the gift with others, right? Give them a little bit of that blessing that you got, and enjoy what you have. Stop striving for what you already have. You will find peace. All the issues that you're going through right now will be solidified, will be taken care of. You will exchange it for peace, security, and joy in Christ. This is a follow-up to my previous video. If you did not watch it yet, check it out right here. Guys, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe as well to the channel. Until next time, guys, you already know, it's all love. Take it easy. Peace.